Good morning, my beautiful merfolk. Welcome to another Mercedes Talks. Today, wow, I have got something for you today. So I was actually watching this on Erin Bies' account, and then I had to stop it because I had way too many thoughts. I was like raging, and I was like, you know what? We're just going to record a video on this. So at the time that this video comes out, I will have had already put out my, I guess, like first real introduction into the anti-MLM sphere of YouTube. But that was my similarities between MLMs and influencing, and you can go check that out right up here. I also did a video regarding influencers promoting MLM companies and products without knowing. That'll be linked up here as well. Go check those out either before or like after. You can go check them out now, but like as long as you come back and like finish watching this one with me. But yeah, if you have never stumbled across my channel before, hi, welcome. I'm Mercedes. If you're wondering what I create here, it's a little bit of everything because we're here for the chaos. So if you are also here for the chaos, please leave a thumbs up and go hit subscribe and let's dive in. So what we're going to be covering today is like a new-ish MLM, and it's like a coffee MLM. Like I said, I saw Erin Bies covering this. You know what? I'll link her, either her channel or her video. I don't know if I can link her video, but I'll link her channel here. I saw her covering this girl's video and knew that like I said, I had way too much to say. So you know what? Instead of trying to explain it, let's just get into it. What I have to do is pull up her Facebook because I want to watch her first like real introduction into branching her brand out into the MLM sphere. This first video that we're going to watch is when they were in pre-launch for her company. So this is Waker's Happy Coffee, and they were pre-launching back in May. And I thought that perhaps they had pre-launched already because I went to like her personal Facebook and saw that there were lots of like congratulatory posts on like people like ranking up and stuff. So I also want to show you, well, I'll show you this really quick. So 1 second. Okay. So I wanted to show you this. So this is Waker's Coffee. This is her brand. It has 847 followers on its page. And this is where we're going to watch the video off of. And so these are groups, and I believe these are all created by her, as they seem to match like the color and design of all the posts that I saw on her personal page that I talked about. And I will show those in this video as well. Actually, I guess we could just go on her personal page here in a second. But this says the Brew Waker's Coffee is a private group. It has 15K members. So it really just seems like a group for the coffee company, because then she has like a Happy Partners Only group, and that only has 118 members. That's really not a lot at all. And then there's the Content Library Partners Only, and that only has 13 members. So this is like a very, very small MLM. And that's what kind of like was very curious on. I'll show you her personal page because it just, I'm going to do a deep dive on Awakened, but like if you were to compare this with like the other new companies like Awakened, it is very less professional looking, I guess is what I want to say. So this is the owner, Bridget Payne. She does have 13K followers. And her Instagram is a lot smaller. I think she's got like 2K on Instagram, and the brand page only has like 200. So it's very confusing to me. And with her of starting back in May, I'm surprised to see that there aren't more people within the company, especially since right here it says, came home to a sweet surprise gift for my rank 5 promotion last month. Very strange. And what constitutes like a rank 5? Because again, there were only just over 100 people in the partners group. Very weird. These are really cute though. I love these metal straws. They're so cute. The smiley face is like whatever. The straws are really cute. But I saw like a bunch of those posts like dating back months and months. See, congratulations, rank 5. Congratulations, rank 1. Rank 3. So like, I don't get what constitutes the ranks. Very strange. The only thing I can think of, see, it says you have helped 400 plus customers this month alone. The only thing I can think of is that this is operating more like an affiliate program than an MLM, in which case I would be happy, like if that were the case. But let's go ahead. We're going to react to this video together because I have not watched it yet. So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. She's just doing that like drop a hashtag live, hashtag replay thing that they all do to like, boost their engagement and like whatever.
If you're on the replay, give me hashtag replay in the comments below. If you're new to my videos and you've never seen me before, my name is Bridget Payne. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a social media entrepreneur, leader, mentor, motivator. Most of all, I am your friend. I'm also co-founder of Waker's Happy Coffee, and we are officially pre-launching Waker's Happy Coffee into the network marketing space. So we are so dang excited about this. So just a little bit of a backstory. Hey Jasmine, hey y'all. Okay, so as you're hopping on, type live in the comments below, type 1 in the comments below, something. Let me know that you're here because I'm not seeing comments. I like to engage with you guys while I'm live, so drop me some love, drop me some comments, hit that like button or whatever. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory, guys. Okay, so we actually pre-launched or opened Waker's Coffee like into the marketplace April of last year. Okay, so what we wanted to do prior to ever even bringing it into the network marketing space was prove it in the marketplace. So we wanted to make sure 100% that without a compensation plan tied to the back of this, that this product was going to sell and take off, right? And
I had to pause it there because in the second video that we're going to react to, and that one was posted just a month ago, she never said this. The way she made it appear in the other video was that they had put out this product, her Happy Coffee, and kind of like all of a sudden decided to put it into network marketing space. So I guess we'll get into it, but I'm just like already a little bit irritated because already we're kind of getting misinformation, or like she's like contradicting herself here, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, let's keep going.
That's when you know you have a good product, is whenever it sells, whether you got a comp plan tied to it or not. So we wanted to prove it in the marketplace first before ever actually bringing it into network marketing. So that's exactly what we did. So we brought Waker's Happy Coffee to the world April 1st actually of 2021, and then not very long ago, like a week and a half ago, we officially started pre-launching Waker's Happy Coffee into the network marketing space. So to give you a little bit of I guess explanation to the way that we're doing this, is basically we've opened the doors to lifetime partners, affiliates, and customers, and we're limiting it to 1,000 total. Okay, so we are allowing 1,000 lifetime partners, affiliates, and customers to come in. All right, you want to sit up here, Caroline? Yeah. Okay. So the way that this works, what differentiates a lifetime partner from an affiliate. So an affiliate gets their website, their back office, and step 1 to step done training. Okay, for one thing, let me tell you this before I really dive into a little bit more. For one, it is very rare to actually get training, like network marketing training, like how to actually work the business, scripts to use, what to say, things to post. That's very rare to actually get coming from corporate. Typically, training has to come from the leaders that are in the field, and you really don't get much at all from corporate other than the product, and then they fulfill it for you, and then they pay out commissions, right? So what our affiliates are going to actually get is their website, their back office, step 1 to step done training. So they literally know exactly what to post, how to post it, what to say, how to say it, the right questions to ask to be able to close sales and make money, right? So that's what an affiliate gets, all right?
So I want to pause again. I mean, I think that's pretty awesome. Like, she's right. In network marketing, it seems the companies really don't give a shit. And that's because they don't. Like, network marketing, in my opinion, is a scam. So they don't really care about their people, which is why, like, the reps have to do everything, in my opinion. However, with like network marketing or with affiliate marketing, it really depends. I've definitely been affiliates for companies that do provide you with not necessarily scripts. I've never had to use a script as an affiliate marketer, because as an affiliate, I'm not really like, at least for me, I don't typically try to like actively sell the product. That's not my goal as an affiliate. My goals as an affiliate is just to like casually share like products that I like, and if people want to buy it, to earn commission off of it. That's really my goal as an affiliate. Not to like try to like actively sell the product. I don't want to do that. Like, I really don't like sales like at all. So like needing scripts is never something that I've needed. I think that's a little weird to need for an affiliate, which is why I'm like a little confused as to like what an affiliate means for her and for her company. And I'm also wondering if the video that we're going to react to next is like her taking all this back and just moving on to like partners. Like, we'll see. I'm speculating at this point, because like I said, I didn't watch the full video on Erin Bies' channel, so like this is all speculation right now. But if she has like an affiliate program, cool. I'd love if she had just kept it at an affiliate program, because it also doesn't make any sense of why she would cap it at 1,000. Do you understand? Like, I'm very confused. I'm actually, like, the more I think about this, the more confused I am. But what I was gonna say was, I've definitely been affiliate for companies that provide you with marketing materials. That's not abnormal at all for a real company to do for their affiliate marketers or partners. All right, let's get back to it.
A lifetime partner, this is the big differentiator, okay? So that's what an affiliate is able to have access to. Stop whispering over here, child. What a lifetime partner is able to have access to is their website, their back office, step 1 to step done training, exclusive access to corporate executives at all times for anything that you need. Andrew is sitting in the seat of CEO and I'm Chief Marketing Officer. I am working hand in hand with all of our lifetime partners, all of our affiliates, to make sure that everybody really has success and is able to lay the foundation of their business firmly. So you get exclusive access to us pretty much at all times. Obviously, when we have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of affiliates in Wakers Coffee, I am physically not going to be able to hand in hand walk with people through this whole process. So our lifetime partners do get that exclusive access to us for anything that they need. Also, we are having an annual lifetime partner meeting once a year. And as a lifetime partner, we are going to completely cover the cost of your ticket, your food while you're there, and all of your entertainment while we're there at the event. And that's going to be so exciting. And one thing too, just to keep in mind, is we are not a publicly traded company. We are not going to be a public company. But what we are going to do is be fully transparent.
why do they all feel like they need to have these events? And like that has to be like the draw. Like, oh, we're gonna have an event every year. We'll pay for your blah, 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 blah. Okay, so you're gonna pay for the lifetime promoters or whatever she's calling them. Partners, lifetime partners. But everybody else has to pay. And I'm also still confused about like how this whole setup goes. And also just like why? Like must like why? And it's like we know why typical MLM will have events like these is usually to keep you like indoctrinated within the MLM slash cult, in my opinion, to like keep that brainwashing going, to like reinvigorate their like drive and love for the company. It's just weird to me because like again, like a lot of the MLMs and like even some of the new ones that we've seen pop up, no offense to her, she's fine. Maybe she's like this, like doing it like this to like seem more relatable, but this does feel so like just like a regular small business, and which would have been awesome if she had kept it like a regular small business, just the affiliate program. That would have been so dope. I don't know. I just don't see, and I could be so wrong, don't see her scaling to the levels that she thinks she's going to scale to. But I could be wrong. Like, she could already be there, and I'm, like, not seeing it, so.
With all of our lifetime partners and show you what's going on behind the scenes, like show you numbers of what's going on in the company, right? And to me, that is something I have never been able to actually see being a part of a network marketing company, is like the books, like what are the numbers looking like, you know, what, like how are things actually going, right? You never really know as a distributor what the heck is going on in your company. That's one of the things that we're going to give to our lifetime partners, is we're going to be opening the books and just showing you what's going on, which is really, really exciting. So that's going to be a very exclusive event for only our lifetime partners, okay? Also, on top of that, we are going to be doing exclusive profit sharing with our lifetime partners, which is huge. That doesn't typically happen ever in network marketing either, but we believe that, you know, you have to put your money where your mouth is, right? We want to show our leaders that come into our company, anybody who's working hard, building the company up, we want to show you our loyalty to you. And I believe the only way to do that is to do it obviously monetarily and share corporate profits with you. So we're doing that with our lifetime partners, as well as we are allowing our lifetime partners to actually race to earn 10% ownership of Waker's Coffee. And I'm so excited about this part because this is something that is completely unheard of in network marketing. It is like absolutely not a thing that gets done for distributors in a network marketing company to be able to actually earn ownership of the company, right? Like that is a thing that's unheard of. And I will tell you this, Andrew and I actually ran this entire business plan by lots of network marketing company owners. And as soon as we said we want to share ownership with the people who are building up the company, their answers consecutively across the board were hell no, I would never share ownership with stupid distributors. Like literally owners of companies.
Bruh. I told you they did not care about their people. I feel like she just told us. I'm still like, I don't want to dislike her and like discount her. Okay, we gotta keep watching because I need to know more. But like,
You like said those words. I was so like, what the hell? Why would you say that about somebody who's literally building up your company, basically writing your paychecks? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. So we took that to mean, okay, that's exactly what we need to do. For the people who come into Waker's Coffee and link arms with us and work their ass off and build it up, we want to reward you and allow you to actually race to earn ownership of the company. And that's something, again, that is just completely unheard of in the network marketing space. So we are so excited to do that and to actually truly partner with you. It really just drives me nuts whenever people in network marketing, these company owners, they call you their business partners. They tell you, oh, we're partners here. We're partners. But guess what? If they're not sharing profits with you outside of the compensation plan, and if they're not offering you ownership, you're not partners. You're just not. That's a load of that they're pouring onto you to make you feel good, right? So one of the reasons that we're bringing Waker's Coffee into network marketing is because we genuinely feel like it's our duty, because at this point in time, there are so many snakes in the grass in the network marketing industry that are literally just all of their distributors. They're saying all the right things when they come in, right? They're saying all the right things to make them feel good, to make them feel like it's going to be a good thing, to make them feel like, oh, they're aligned, this, that, and the other. And then they get in, and after 90 days, then they start to reveal who they really are. And then you see that they're no different than anybody else. They're no different than any other network marketing company owners out there. And at the end of the day, we genuinely feel like it is our duty to provide a place for people to come and share a cup of coffee, share Waker's Happy Coffee, and make money sharing it, and give you a place where you can truly plant your flag and know that we got your back. We're going to be sharing corporate profits with all of our lifetime partners. We're going to be allowing our lifetime partners to actually race to earn ownership, and we feel like that is genuinely the best way that we can actually prove to you that we mean what we say. You got to put your money where your mouth is, and there's too many company owners out there that just simply don't do that. And
see, it's frustrating because I agree with her on like a lot of this, except for the big part about making it a multi-level marketing company. Like, I think she could be a great business owner. I feel so confused. And this is why I watch anti-MLM content, is because I know that I would fall for it, like, over and over and over again, like, if I didn't watch anti-MLM content, because, like, I want to believe her. I really want to believe her. But if the compensation plan depends on recruiting, then, like, everything you're saying is just kind of like smoke out your butt. Like, you're really no different, in my opinion. Okay, let's keep going.
yeah, so at the end of the day, with Waker's Happy Coffee, our purpose, our mission is to help as many people as we possibly can across the world to wake up happy. That's our mission here. It's our vision. We want to help as many people as possible around the world wake up happy. Full stop. Right? Everybody wants to roll out of bed and wake up happy. And if you're not doing it already, you better decide to start doing it so your life can get better. Because I will tell you this, happiness does not come from the success that you achieve in life. Happiness does not come from finally, marrying the person that you've always wanted to marry. Happiness does not come from, a certain amount of money that you've made. Happiness is a choice that you make every single day. You choose to wake up happy. And when you discover that happiness inside of you because you chose to wake up happy that day, then the rest of the stuff just kind of falls in line. It all falls into place. So decide that you're going to wake up happy tomorrow morning and just watch how your day pans out, right? So our mission is to help as many people around the world wake up happy, right? Did you know that 1 in 3 people worldwide claim to be unhappy? 1 in 3 people worldwide claim to be unhappy.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed again because, like, this whole, like, you choose to be happy, like, wake up happy, is like, there are people who have, like, mental disorders, who suffer from depression, anxiety. Hello, me. Some days I don't wake up happy. It's like, not a choice. Like, I have a chemical imbalance in my brain. So, like, there are times that I want to be happy and I just can't. And it's like, it's really not always my choice. If I could just wake up and choose happiness every freaking day, like, that's what I would freaking do. But, like, I take medication. I do what I have to do to, like, take care of my mental health. Some days it's just out of your control. And, like, 1 out of 3 people say that they're unhappy. Again, could be for so many different reasons. Could be mental health. It could be, like, the situation that they're in. And, like, yeah, I am a believer that, like, you should look for the best in all or at least most situations, but sometimes it's, like, not a horrible thing to, like, not be happy first thing in the morning. Also, I'm not a morning person. I am a night owl. Like, come to me at, like, 11 o'clock and I'm feeling awesome. I love nighttime. Nighttime is where I thrive, honestly. Anyways, whatever. Let's go.
That is sad, y'all. That is really, really sad that 1 in 3 people worldwide claim to be unhappy. And a few categories that could affect that is the fact that people deal with stress and anxiety, fatigue, a lack of sleep, obesity. These are issues that literally people all around the world have. If they don't suffer from all 4 of them, all of those categories, they're at least dealing with one of them, right? So the solution that we have to bring to the table to help as many people as possible wake up happy is with our Wakers Happy Coffee. This is jam-packed with 12 superfoods. It is the...
Am I hearing a health claim? Correct me if I'm wrong, but did she not just insinuate that her coffee will help me, like, get over my anxiety and depression? All she needs to do now is mention ADHD and what, bam, we've hit the trifecta. No, ma'am. I will say, this is what I will say, is I have tried, like, many different, like, superfood stuff. I drank mud water for a while. I really liked it. Felt like I had a little bit more energy. I've tried like ashwagandha. I liked that. But, like, the reason that they're called supplements is because they supplement your diet and or what you need. So, like, for me, I tried all these things. I didn't necessarily, like, want medication, like, back when I was trying all these different things and looking for different solutions. I'm on medication now, and I am so much happier that I, like, finally, like, went on medication. So, like, 1, you can't discount medication. 2, it might take you a while to find, like, the right combinations if you need more than one, or just, like, the right medication for you, because things don't affect everybody the same way, period. And I'm not, like, a mental health professional, but neither is she. Like, go talk to, like, an actual professional, like your doctor, your mental health professional. Go see a therapist. Go talk to somebody. If you're struggling from any, like, mental health issues, don't just take a coffee and think it's going to fix everything. Oh boy, I'm having even more feelings than I was earlier. This is fun.
Best tasting coffee, hands down, that I have ever tried. And we have heard that testimony over and over and over and over and over from...
Okay, you own the company. Obviously, you're going to say it's the best coffee.
So many of our customers. Hey, Jada's on here, by the way. She lost 10 pounds from Waker.
Also love that apparently this coffee helps you lose weight. Okay.
Happy Coffee in her first week, y'all, and she's actually been an incredibly loyal customer. She's ordered month after month after month after month for the last year, and she's kept that weight off. That's amazing, right? We have people who say that this literally has helped to take their morning headaches away. We have had all kinds of incredible testimonies.
Caffeine headaches?
He's come in. My friend Ashton, I know she lost 12 pounds with this stuff, like within her first, I don't know, 2.5 or 3 weeks or so. We have so many testimonies that have come in. So people love the product. We proved this product in the marketplace prior to ever even thinking about bringing it into the network marketing space. So that's really exciting. Also, another cool thing about what we got going on here is the fact that it's a one product deal, right? So you're not going to have to offer 4, 5, 6, 7 different products for somebody to get a ton of results, right? So this is basically everything that you're probably spending. I mean, I don't know, previously, you know, you might be spending $200, $400, $800 on a different, like all different kinds of supplements to get weight loss.
Who is spending that much money on supplements? Because no, please God, no, please don't spend all that money on supplements. I think like the majority of my money for supplements goes to like my protein. And like right now, like that's the only supplement that I like really take. I think protein, liquid IV, and if you want a coffee that like has superfoods in it, get VitaCup. I am an affiliate of VitaCup, but I love it. I just like it for the taste though. I'm not gonna go and tell you that it does like all these amazing things. I think I used to drink the their greens drink that they have. I stopped because I have some sort of allergy to like some sort of mushroom. I'm not sure what it is. And I wasn't having like full on allergy attacks, but I couldn't really tell if I was having like kind of like micro allergy symptoms. So I stopped taking that. But if you're looking for a coffee that has superfoods in it, get VitaCup. Yes, they have multiple different coffees, but that's so you can have something that like fits what you actually like need or want at the time. Okay? So like, you know, I don't even remember why we stopped this. Okay.
Energy, better sleep, better mood, better skin. Like you're probably spending a lot of money on a lot of different stuff whenever you literally can get all of those benefits, literally all of those benefits in a morning cup of coffee for $44.99. And by the way, we do free shipping. And we have done free shipping ever since we launched this bad boy last year. And we intend to maintain our integrity with free shipping and low cost. Okay, we have literally checked out all the other coffee companies, obviously out there in the network marketing space, just to kind of compare what are the prices like and things of that nature.
Checked out all the other coffees in the network marketing space, and we know products in the network marketing space are already overpriced because you have to price them higher in order to pay out all your market partners and lifetime partners and whatever, pay those bonuses for their rank ups for recruiting more people. Okay. All right, I'm going to look at VitaCup right now because I'm not paying $50 for a bag of coffee. $28 to $30 depends. These are the pods. I think the pods are a little bit more. You can get the bag coffee. Okay. $20 for a bag coffee. That's like, well, that's more than half the price. I was going to say half the price. That's more than half the price. I can't math. Plus, like I said, I'll drop my like affiliate link and stuff below. Buy them at a discount. Just get VitaCup. If like that's like your jam, you can get VitaCup. Okay. I guess if you spend like the same amount, then you unlock free shipping. I guess that's like their one thing is you get the free shipping for $49, but you only get one bag. You can buy multiple bags of coffee. You have a variety. Okay. I actually think that's better to have a variety, and it's going to last you longer. So you're welcome. Ooh, okay. Let's get back to this.
Even the coffees on the market in the network marketing space that are around 30 something ish dollars, they still charge $10 or $15 in shipping. So at the end of the day, you're still paying more. You're still paying more, and you're not getting as big of a bang, as big of a power punch, if you want to call it that, as you will with Waker's Happy Coffee. That's $44.99 and free shipping.
This bag of coffee is actually $60. It's only $44.99 if you subscribe, which means that you like get a bag every month for $44.99 a month. You save $15. If you just want to buy it to try it, it's $60
every single time. So that's really exciting. We're absolutely obsessed with it. We're fired up to finally be pre-launching, obviously, in the network marketing space. The only way to fully fully fulfill our purpose of helping as many people wake up happy as we possibly could. And obviously my personal mission in network marketing is bring the mamas home. The only way to accomplish both of those missions, purposes, or whatever, was to pair.
I'm sorry, is she shaming working moms? Listen, I am a stay-at-home mom whose son is beating on something in the other room right now and refuses to take a nap and makes it impossible for me to do work. I actually have been craving going back to work. I am so thankful that my daughter goes to school because I needed that time every day. Okay, if you're a working mom, you should feel no freaking shame. Go out, go to work, get away from the kids for a little bit, get a little bit of socialization in. I think that's freaking awesome. Okay? Not every mom needs to be at home with her kids all day, every day. I would lose my mind.
Waker's Coffee with network marketing and merge the two, obviously. So we are pre-launching Waker's Coffee in the network marketing space. We are only allowing 1,000 lifetime partners, affiliates, customers to come in over the next 90 days while we are in pre-launch. And so we're really, really fired up. If you have questions about anything, the cat's out of the bag, y'all. The cat is out of the bag. And we're really excited. We have a good handful of lifetime partners who have already come on board, and all that good stuff. And, we have just lots of good things. So we even have easy pay options where you can do PayPal pay later to get started with us to take advantage of the lifetime partner program. So we got it all lined up. We're very excited about it. And all I'm saying is it's time to bring Waker's Happy Coffee to the world and help as many people as possible wake up happy. So if you can get down with that, if you're excited about that, put I'm excited in the comments below. Drop some flames in the comments below. If you want some more information, if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me about this and see what that can look like for you coming in as a lifetime partner or an affiliate, just type lifetime partner in the comments below and we'll have a conversation about that. This is literally changing the game, and we're really excited to finally be coming into the space, doing what we know we're meant to be doing, truly walking in alignment and helping as many people as we possibly can wake up happy. So I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. If this video brought you any value at all, drop me a 10 in the comments below. Share this video with somebody who you think needs to hear it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all.
Okay, so that's the end of their pre-launch video, and I have so many questions. Literally so many questions. First of all, this page is not very active. And she shared this. It has one comment. Live. One comment. 5 likes. I think 1K people did see it. And apparently I can't see that here. But I was looking at it on my phone earlier and it said 1K people. But she didn't give any information on how to join. I guess she's doing it all personally, which I believe, in my opinion, she got that strategy from being in network marketing, which she does tell us in this other video that I want to watch. I don't know. I just have so many questions. What is a lifetime partner? What does that really mean? How do they rank up? What does the compensation plan look like? So many questions. I don't think she's going to give us any answers. I moved my phone because there was some prickly audio happening. So hopefully we can avoid that. I get some feedback from my mic if I have anything Bluetoothy around it. So I don't know. Could be my mouse. We won't use my mouse then. That might have been what it was. So let's see here. Okay, so we are about to watch. This is from her YouTube. This was posted 1 month ago, and it's meet the founder or co-founder of Waker's Coffee. So let's watch this. It's about 21 minutes. And then we'll pause and discuss.
Good morning, y'all. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the 3-day sneak peek. I am so excited that you are here. This is going to be an absolutely incredible 3 days where you get to learn all the ins and outs of what we got going on here on the business side, product side, all the things. I'm super excited. Okay, so let's see. Y'all, y'all say hello. If you're watching live, type live in the comments below. If you're on the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And welcome to the 3-day sneak peek group. I'm so excited that you're here. Tag your friends, tag anybody who you invited into this group so that they can be a part of this. If you would, Brandy or somebody share this into our chat so that everybody can hop on, y'all. Okay, so good morning, happy Monday. All right, so let's see, where do I start? Let's see, I want to, I'll introduce myself to you guys, and then I want to give you an idea of who the heck I am, how we came about the whole idea and concept of Wakers, which is our company, and where the coffee came to be, and, oh shoot, I should have brought a bag out here so I could actually show you. I'm sitting on my back porch. Okay, so let's just dive in. So my name is Bridget Payne. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a social media entrepreneur, I'm a leader, mentor, motivator, and most of all, I am your friend, of course, and I am co-founder of Wakers Coffee. So we're gonna talk about my background, my story, and how Wakers came about, and then also I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of an idea of what the schedule of this sneak peek is going to look like, so you, if there's certain things that you really want to hear and see, you can tune in to those specific times or whatever. So with that being said, today, obviously right now, 9 a.m. is the welcome video, and then throughout the day, you're going to hear videos and stories from our partners of their why. Like why they chose network marketing. What has it done to change their life?
I just want to pause to say that, this is only one of 2 videos on their YouTube, so we never get that other video with all of her partners and their whys. And 2, I don't even think we saw that on her Facebook pages, so I just find this interesting. Why only share one video? Why not share more? And wouldn't you think that the whys and all the testimonials would be a big draw to bring in more partners?
Why are they here? Why did they choose to partner with us? Why did they choose Wakers, and why now? So you're going to see a handful of why videos come through at 10, 12, 3, and 6 Eastern time, okay? And then Tuesday is going to be all about the products, the business side of this, how you can get involved as a customer, how you can get a bag of coffee, how you can get started in the business, and then you're also going to hear testimonies from real people who are having real life-changing results and experiences with Wakers Happy Coffee, as well as their business side stories and stuff like that. So that's going to be on Tuesday. Wednesday, for those of you who are numbers people and you want to see the compensation plan and all the things, the compensation plan is going to be posted in here on Wednesday morning. And then we're going to do a live Q&A on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern.
So I wonder if this was all the stuff that she's talking about is in her closed group. So if you remember earlier, I showed you that there were a few Waker Coffee's groups. And there was just a main Wakers Coffee group, but it is still private. It has 15K people in it. And I did try to request to get into this group to see if we could get any of this information. So if I ever do make it into the group, well, y'all will know. Y'all will know.
Okay, so as you have questions, jot them down. Send your questions to the person who invited you.
Pause again to say that if you have access to this group, or if you know anything more about this Wakers Coffee, please let me know. Whether you drop some information in the comments, you can DM me on Instagram. Probably don't do that because I won't see it. or email me.
And then they can get them over to me, and I'm going to go live on Wednesday night and address all of the questions that everybody has. And I'll also be on there live, of course, so you can pop on there and share whatever questions that you have as well. So let's dive in. So like I said, my name is Bridget Payne. Okay, so let's back up a little bit so y'all can get an idea of who I am. So let's see, I graduated high school and then went off to college, and end of my freshman year, I met Andrew, my husband, and then 2 months later, I found out I was pregnant. So beginning of sophomore year, I found out I was pregnant with Caroline. She's our 6-year-old, and so I ultimately ended up coming home from college, and I was living with my parents at the time. I was taking classes, and then whenever she was 4 months old, I decided to take a break from college. I was like, this is really difficult to study and really get things done, because let me tell you something about my little 6-year-old. When she was a baby, she got mobile so fast. Like, I could not just lay her on a pallet on the floor and like study or anything. So it was really difficult. So I ultimately decided to take a break from school. And the craziest thing was the same month that I decided to take a break from college was the same month that I discovered network.
Y'all forgot I was muted because I'm eating. I didn't want to like chew into the mic. It's really not a surprise that like the same month that she decided to quit school, she found out about network marketing. I'm assuming like she shared about her struggles on social media, like, you know, I had to quit school for this reason, that reason, and somebody saw it and somebody like thought she would be like the perfect easy target because she's a mom, she's a new mom, she just left college, she's at that like that kind of very vulnerable spot where she obviously doesn't know like what she's going to be doing with her life. And it's so easy for them to like come in and like offer the opportunity as a solution to all of her problems, because you don't need a college degree. Anybody can do this. You can do this within the pockets of your time. Which honestly, if she struggled like that hard just to like study for school, I can't imagine that she even like really had the time to like work a business. Just like the way that she's describing this like doesn't really make sense. And I think she's kind of perpetuating that idea that it's so easy to do, that like anyone can do it, even if your child is like mobile and like makes everything so hard. Even if you can't like do online school, this will be like the one thing that you can do because it's so easy, but it's like really not. And it's actually very time consuming, probably like just as, if not more so, time consuming than doing college courses at home. Just my opinion.
And I remember hearing a girl's story, and she was doing a Facebook Live, or I don't even know if they had live video at the time. I think it was a video on Facebook that she had pre-recorded, and she was sharing how she was a single mom. It was just her and her son, and basically she was like a millionaire, and she lived in this small town in Texas. She had the biggest house in her entire town, and she started out just sharing mascara.
So obviously this woman, like, she seems relatable. She's also a single mom, so it's like, oh, well, if she can do this, I can do this. But also like the biggest house thing, like I guess if she's from like a really, really big town, like a city, maybe that's one thing. But the houses in Texas are way more affordable than most places, okay? Like I just want to put that out there. Like that's not as big of a like get as like you think it is. Just saying, in my opinion.
That was their product or whatever, and she had one product to focus on, and it was one thing she was running with, and she did, and she ran to the top. She just told as many people as she could. She built her business, and then she literally was 25 years old, multimillionaire, and that was just crazy. So I will say, whenever I heard her story, I caught the vision. I was like, oh, like for real, like if she can do that, I can do that, you know? And so I really caught the vision of what could be in network marketing whenever I was
Okay, pausing again, because like that's why they tell their story, their whys, and like this is where I was, look at me now, everything's so amazing thanks to this amazing opportunity, thanks to my MLM, because it does make you feel like if she can do it, I can do it, when in reality, per the FTC, 99% of people who join an MLM are going to lose money. Okay. There was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember.
Let's see, I was 19 years old. And so that really sparked a desire in me to dig in and figure it out, right? To figure out how to do network marketing. So from there, I jumped around a few different companies. I've been in a handful of different companies until, so for perspective.
Okay, that's what else I was going to say. Was that this girl too, she was 25, talking about like how amazing like she was. At the time, her company only had one product. I'm sure that her company did end up expanding, creating more products, because they all do. So she obviously like got in early. Okay. She's young. She could have known like a lot of people. Like those are like really like the two main ways to like really make it in an MLM, is to get in early and to like have a huge network.
I started in Unique. I went to Direct Sellers. I went to Color Street. I went to Modere.
Also, she said she started in Unique, so I wonder if that's where this girl was that she saw, was in Unique. And yeah, they have a lot more than one product now. So
all the companies you could probably think of, I've probably been in them at some point in my career. And it's so funny. So basically, the first few companies I was with, I was taught to cold message, to spam, to like it was like that icky type of network marketing. And it was the type that makes most people say, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I don't want to do anything like that because it feels salesy and spammy. And so ultimately, whenever I joined a company called Modere, that's where I learned curiosity marketing, attraction marketing, like how to do network marketing the right way. That's where I learned how to do it, which was pretty cool. However, that was not where I actually had like wild success, right? So then after that, I was offered an opportunity to come into a company on the ground floor. It was a coffee company, and I tried the coffee, and I was like, oh my God, this is good. I feel really good. And so I just had a gut feeling to switch companies and join. So I did. And Andrew, by the way, my husband, he was deployed at the time. He deployed for 6 months right after we got married. And this was also the 6 months that I dug in and figured out how to do network marketing the right way. So by the time I came home, or by the time he came home from deployment, I was a completely different person. I was making a full-time income in network marketing. So ever since he came home from deployment in 2018, he has not had to go out.
I also don't get like exactly what she means by network marketing the right way. How old did she say she was? How old is she now? Because she said she started when she was 19, and I'm kind of trying to like figure out the timeline of like all these different companies that she was like bouncing around through before she like found out the right way.
Get a real job. So we have been able to grow our family with our...
Okay. A pause to add. I think her right way was just getting in early. Like that's the only difference between like all the other companies that she joined to this one, was she got in on the ground floor, like right when they started. And again, that's the way to like really make it in an MLM.
Family at home like all the time. So anyway, so I ended up just saying yes to that opportunity, diving in, and out of nowhere, like literally I had never had more than 25 customers, maybe 20 team members or so prior to that. And then it exploded. Like all of a sudden I had, in 18 months, I built a team of 5,000 distributors. We had 36,000 customers in our organization. We did over 10.5 million in sales in less than 18 months. And then I woke up one day, well, before I woke up this one day, I actually had our second baby. And then 5 days later, woke up and I could not log into my back office. And I was like, what the hell? What's going on? So ultimately, I was wrongfully terminated from that company. So we went from making like 60 grand a month to...
I like how she doesn't say like why she was terminated. She said she was wrongfully terminated, but like there had to have been something to like lead up to that termination. Like, yeah, termination. Yeah. Like what happened? What isn't she actually telling us? because she's leaving stuff out because she wants to look like the good guy here, because she's trying to get people to join her MLM now.
Nothing overnight, which was crazy. It like flipped our world completely upside down.
And that is the thing with network marketing, and she'll say this too, is that you aren't your own boss. You can get fired at like any point. And she's going to bring this up too. But the coffee company that she worked for, was it Happy Coffee? Because like they have like the same name, and I feel like it's just like a dig at each other. Like I feel like there's just like some, like there must be some like animosity there.
And you know, because we went from making crazy money that most people make in a year, we were making that every single month. And you know, everybody tells you in network marketing, if you've ever been in the industry before, you will hear people say, you are your own boss, you're your own CEO, blah blah blah. And that's just telling you that now, as the owner of this company, that's not how it is. And so anyway, I watched somebody press a button and turn it all off, and I immediately went from feeling like I was my own CEO, I was my own boss, to all of a sudden realizing that somebody else ultimately controlled my paycheck still, you know, and I went from making all that to nothing. And so, you know, we went through a very difficult time in our life. And our kids had experienced it all with us too, you know, because whenever you're stressed, your children feel all of that stress as well, right? So, you know, and it was crazy. So my paycheck was cut off. The formula of their coffee changed. They changed the comp plan. There were just so many different changes that ultimately ended up spiraling downward for that company. Needless to say, I was forced to move on. I was forced to try and do something different. So I company hopped a few times. I jumped around to a few different companies. And honestly, I saw the good, bad, the ugly, and everything in between over the course of that next.
I also want to know if she was like terminated, or if like the company just, you know, did it, she's like making it sound like it started to do really bad. Did they like close the company? Did the FTC come after the company? Girl, what happened? What aren't you telling us? You're leaving out a lot of the tea. I need you to spill that tea.
Year. And so by the end of 2020, I was like, you know what? I'm done with MLM. Like, I was completely done. I was sick of network marketing. I was sick of these company owners who tell you one thing, they tell you all the right things, they tell you all the things you want to hear, right? Like, they know how to put a show on. Like, they know how to tell you everything you want to hear, and then you don't learn the truth about them or who they really are until you're about 60 to 90 days in and you're already running. And then you're like, oh shit, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I do not feel aligned here. I do not feel like this is good for me, right? Like, have you ever been there? If you've ever been there, like, type me below. Let me know I'm not alone. So ultimately, we decided we started working on this project towards the end of 2020, but April of 2021, we opened our own coffee company, and it's called Waker's Coffee. And whenever we opened Waker's Coffee, by the way, I have some right here, and it's so good. So when we opened Waker's Coffee in 2021, we sold direct to consumer. So Waker's Coffee was literally a direct to consumer e-commerce brand. There was no compensation plan. There was no MLM piece to the puzzle. We literally sold from us to our customers, and that was it. And what we found was our customers loved the coffee so much that they were actually sharing it with their friends and family without being paid for it. Like, there was no monetary incentive for our customers to share it with friends, but they were doing it anyways. And then their friends were going and ordering, and then their friends were referring people. Like, people who we had never even spoken with before were going and telling other people about it. So whenever we saw that,
it's called word of mouth. Okay. It is a marketing form tactic. It's called word of mouth. That's how some companies grow. Okay? Word of mouth.
our real customers were going and telling people about this, and then their friends were going and telling people about this, and they were not even being paid to do so. There was no incentive to go share it. We were like, hold. this is something really good. Like, we got our hands on something good, which was really cool to see. So, and I will tell you, so I mentioned, you know, I pretty much was done with MLM, right? So then rolls around the beginning of this year, okay? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give network marketing one last shot working for another company. Because, okay, so also I'll tell you, my personal mission is to bring the mamas home, right? And if you're not involved in network marketing, it's very hard to accomplish that mission, right? So our mission with Wakers Coffee is to help us.
What? Okay, we went off on a tangent earlier when she said this, but also network marketing is not the only way to like get to be at home. There are a lot of companies that will pay you to work from home so you can work at home with your kiddos, okay? My best friend works from home, okay? Her daughter just started pre-K, but she's back home by like noon. She works from home. And she takes care of goats. Because she's a fucking... Alright, network marketing is literally not the only way. And again, not every mom wants to be at home. So stop. Stop trying to put that on women in general, okay? Not every woman has to have babies, and not every woman wants to be at home with their kids. Or a birthing person. Just shut up. Also, this is where she was contradicting herself, because remember earlier, she's like, we wanted to make sure that this coffee would sell before we went to MLM, that had always been the plan. And here she's saying she was completely done with MLM. She started this business as a normal regular business, literally nothing about having planned to turn it into an MLM business. So this is all bull, in my opinion. She is just straight up just saying whatever she thinks she needs to say.
Many people around the world wake up happy as possible, right? So but anyway, but with Wakers Coffee, we didn't have an MLM piece to the puzzle, so I wasn't able to fulfill my personal mission of bring the mamas home. So I was like, you know what? I miss the community. I love building a community of like-minded people. I just look that sisterhood that you get in network marketing, just the community aspect of it. Always.
Okay, so we hear this a lot in MLMs too. It's all about the community. Why is she missing that community? Is what I want to ask you. If she had been in so many different MLMs and she had that community, why is she missing it? Why does she not have it now? And I will tell you why. It is because she left. Okay? It's because that community is conditional. That community is not going to stay with you through all the MLM changes, and it's definitely not going to stay with you when you completely leave it behind. I feel you might get lucky and you might make a couple really good friends who will stick by you through everything, but that community that you're looking for, it's not in an MLM, okay? I will have to link some of these below, but there are so many motherhood apps and apps to meet friends, and you can make your own community. Kiara used to go to a babysitter. Well, Kiara and Kieran used to go to a babysitter, and she homeschooled, and she was part of a homeschooling co-op. They met twice a week. Okay, that's a community. And they met every month to work on the lesson plans for the month. That's a community. And they didn't need an MLM for that community.
Having people that you're talking with that are encouraging you and uplifting you and all those things. I missed it, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give network.
And what she's talking right there, about right there, the uplifting, everyone talking you up, that's a love bombing, okay? It is a manipulation tactic to get you to do what they want.
One last shot working for another company, and then if this don't work out, I'm done forever. Have you ever been there? If you have, type been there too. Hashtag been there too in the comments below, okay? So we partnered with a company beginning of January of this year, and like I said, you never really know who people are until you're about 60 to 90 days in, and then you really start to see, and then you're like, oh, shit, I'm not really aligned with this deal, right? So anyways, we partnered there, became the #1 income earners in their company in like a matter of a few weeks.
Nice flex.
It was fun, and then our team started really ranking up and hitting ranks, and then their bonuses weren't being paid out, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, you don't, excuse my language, but you don't with people's money. Like, you just don't. So that,
I wonder what MLM that was. Yikes.
Whenever people trusted me to come there to that company, and then I saw that they were ranking up and then they were not getting paid their bonuses, you know, the way that it worked there was you hit the rank one week and then you got paid the bonus that next week. And then all of a sudden the owners of that company started saying, oh, you'll get your bonus within the next month. And we were like, huh? Like, that doesn't really make sense. Like, that's not okay. So ultimately I had to beg for some of our teams to get their bonuses because they weren't being paid out. I was like, oh my God, I'll take it out of my pocket and give it to them. But like, they're expecting, I mean, it's only $500 on their, like, they're expecting that.
It's only $500. Way to like tell me you're privileged without telling me you're privileged.
You know, ultimately, I just was like, no more. I resigned and said, you know what? It is time for us to bring Waker's Coffee into the network marketing space because our customers love it. We already have a shit ton of the product, and our customers are like referring friends and referring friends and referring friends, and we have people in our inbox every single day saying, can I please?
It's selling so well, but she has a ton of the product per her words. Okay.
Share this and make some money on the side. So a couple of months back, we decided to open up an MLM channel with Waker's Coffee, and we have right under 50 partners in the company so far.
Under 50 partners. Do you remember the video that we just watched earlier where she's like, we're only doing like 1,000 partners for like this pre-launch. She only has 50 partners, you guys. And also, how are they ranking up?
It is like the ground floor of the ground floor if you're looking for a ground floor opportunity, for sure. Everybody comes in as a customer first, and then you can upgrade to a partner. And we're going to go into all the details of what that looks like throughout this sneak peek. But that's just a gist of who I am, where I come from, and kind of our heart behind it all. And ultimately, my mission is to bring the mamas home. And being in the companies that I was just previously in, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel confident that mission could actually take place, you know. And so anyways, we wanted to create a place where I can accomplish my mission of bring the mamas home. You know, if you're somebody who works a full-time job and you're like, damn, it would be nice to be home with my kids every day. It would be nice to actually have time freedom to go and do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it, with who I want to do it with. Like, we want to help you create options in your life and freedom and flexibility and however much extra money that you want to make. Obviously, there's not going to be any income claims in here, but I will tell you this now, the sky is the limit. You are not limited to the amount of income that you...
I don't want to make any income claims, but you can make an unlimited amount of money. Okay.
It is based on like your work ethic and the amount of people that you talk to. It is just, it's truly, we have a full system in place. We'll also dive into that over the next.
Also, notice how she said it's based off of your work ethic. Okay. If you watched my last video, which I think I've already linked it for you, but go watch my last video where I talk about like the similarities between influencing and MLM, because I like specifically talk about how they will constantly like shame you. Like, if you're not making sales or you're not recruiting people, it's your fault because you're not working the business hard enough. So she's already like planting the seeds. Like, it like depends on your work ethic. I don't want to make an income claim, but like the sky's the limit. But also it depends on your work ethic. Ooh, I am fired up.
Well, that's a gist of who I am, how Waker's Coffee got started, and our mission here is to help people wake up happy, and my personal mission is bring the mamas home. So I work hand in hand with our partners to help you in any way I possibly can, especially now being that like we have less than 50 partners. I have the time to to work hand in hand with you on your business, whereas when we have hundreds of thousands of partners, there's no way I'll literally be able to have my hands in everybody's business, helping you in chats, doing calls, whatever. However, right now I have the time. I'm super excited and I love it, and I cannot wait for you to hear some stories of people who have big goals and dreams and they're already well on their way to getting there. I cannot wait for you to hear results and testimonies from people who've been just experiencing incredible things with the coffee, as well as making some extra money and just all the things. So before, because I could talk all day long, y'all. I'm obsessed with what we have going on here. We're bringing the mamas home and we're helping people wake up happy, and it's really truly as simple as that with a freaking cup of coffee. So I love you guys already. I may not even know half of you, probably the majority of you I don't personally know, but I'm so excited about what we got going on here. I truly believe that this can be a life-changing opportunity for you if you let it. And if you're watching this video and your gut is saying hell yes, like this is it for me, then let's go. I believe trusting your intuition is so important. I believe that it's very interesting. I've been on a lot of calls lately with some very successful people who are like 8-9 figure earners, billionaires, literally on a Zoom call every Friday at 3 p.m. And the topic of conversation is intuition. And this is just like a total side note that I want to share with you. And it's a round table and we go around the circle and share like what intuition means to us. How is that applied into our business and things of that nature. And these are people who run all different kinds of businesses all around the world, okay? And the common thing is everybody says they believe that intuition is that gut feeling that you get, that sensation in your body, that physical gut feeling that you get before you question yourself, before the logic piece of your brain kicks in. And it's very interesting to me. How many of you have ever had a gut feeling and you trusted it and it changed your life? Versus how many of you have had a gut feeling, second guessed yourself, missed the opportunity, and looked back and been like, should have done that.
Okay, I don't like this because she's like making it sound like okay. Because she said that feeling in your gut right before you like think about it, right? In her words, second guess yourself. But in my mind, it's like that feeling in your gut before you're like, I don't think this is right. That's your intuition, okay? That's your intuition. And she is really planting some seeds here. She's already trying to make you like second guess yourself. So you have that feeling in your gut and you're like, I'm not really sure about this. And she's telling you, don't listen to that voice. No. That feeling in your gut means you gotta do this. Okay? That feeling in your gut means this is it for you. No, listen to that little voice in your head that says, this is a bad idea. Okay? Wow. Oh my God.
My gut was right? Like there was one lady on that call and she said she's a realtor and she was like, you know what? I was working with clients to find a house and it was this beautiful house. It was this perfect house. Like it checked everything on the boxes of what her clients wanted. And she said they got to the closing table and she said, she looked at her clients and listen, her commissions on this was going to be a 6-figure paycheck for her. Okay. And she looked at her clients and she said, I have a gut feeling we shouldn't do this. And they were like, what do you mean? And obviously for her to say that, knowing that she was forfeiting a 6-figure paycheck in that moment, she just said there was something in her gut that was not sitting right. Like she had a sensation in her body that just made her feel like, don't go through with this deal. So they got up and left, okay? 2 weeks later, the entire house flooded. Like chills. Do any of y'all have chills? 2 weeks later, that house flooded.
Now, if this is a true story, like that is like remarkable, and that person listened to her gut. However, we're not getting the like whole like mindset here, where like she's not talking about how she like second guessed herself, like just ignore that feeling. She's not talking about like ignoring that feeling necessarily. The way that she is like putting this can be like confusing, and I think it's on purpose. And I think even the way they were talking about it was on purpose. So it's purposely supposed to like be confusing because she doesn't want you to listen to that like voice or like that gut feeling that's telling you not to join this opportunity. One, because she wants your money. Two, she followed it up with this like remarkable story about this woman listening to her gut without enough like context as to like how that actually like went down and like where that person's mindset was, what those thoughts were in her head before she verbally said to her clients, I have a gut feeling, let's not do this. And I feel like she did that again on purpose to back up what she had said originally. I don't like this. I wanted to like you, and I'm getting really mad.
And she trusted her gut and followed her intuition, and her clients, you know, they moved on and found a different house or whatever. But had she have not spoken up and forfeited that 6-figure check she was about to get, her clients would have been in that new house and it would have flooded with them in it.
Yeah, her sound like went out for like the last minute or two, so I have no idea what she said. So before we like hop off, I wanted to like show you the website. I talked about like how the coffee's like dumb expensive, but I wanted to talk about like how like the claims, I guess, like helps with mental cognition, boosted metabolism, anti-aging effects, appetite control. So they've been claiming a lot of like the reviews have been claiming to like lose weight, something about inflammation, anti-aging support. Let's see. So the superfoods in it are matcha, turmeric, maca root, cordyceps, shiitake mushrooms, chaga, ginseng, cocoa, ginger, green tea, literally like all like the typical like superfood stuff. You can get all this stuff in like any other product, you guys. Like there's so many different options. Like look on Amazon too. Like you guys. Oh, and you don't need an MLM for like literally any of the things she was talking about. I think that's what's frustrating too. Like she was talking about like how her business was doing well, which if it was, why would you turn it into a MLM, first of all? Like why? And if your customers were really like liking it that much and like sharing it and you really wanted to like help them out, just start an affiliate program and leave it there, okay? You don't need to make it into an MLM. You just do an affiliate program, then you're still getting in new customers and you're supporting like your customers who are helping spread the word. If they don't make a sale, they don't make money. You still keep all that money, you know? And you can like determine like what their payout is, whatever. You can work with influencers, like get the word out if that's what you're looking for. There are influencers who are willing to work product like for promotion, especially for a business like just starting out. Like I definitely shout out like small businesses. Like I get it. You're a small business. I'm not going to expect you to pay me like hundreds of dollars for a post or for a story. So there are lots of different options. So it's really frustrating that she went with like the MLM structure, and the only real reason that I could fathom that she would do this is because she just wanted to like make the most money. She's not really thinking about like the people like she claims to be. She's really thinking about her pockets and filling them with their money. Because that's the only reason you turn to an MLM, because you start a company as an MLM because you know it'll make you money quick. That's the thing. It's basically a get rich scheme. And that can only last you for so long, darling. And you only got 50. You said you wanted to cap it at 1,000. You only got 50. So I don't know, Chica. Let's see. We'll see how long she lasts here. But I'm gonna be keeping an eye on her because I got a bone to pick now. Now I got a bone to pick. Okay. So I'm gonna be keeping an eye on her, and I'm gonna let you know if I end up in her Facebook group. Let's hope I do, because I really need to look at this compensation plan. Like this is killing me. Can she even keep it like that, like far hidden? I need to know. Like she has no information on her website. Can she do that? Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, please, please, please leave a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, especially if you are here for the chaos. New merch ideas, new merch coming soon. I have merch coming soon, period, but like here for the chaos is definitely one that I'm like, I gotta get that done. Merclan shirts will be coming sooner than that one. Check out my tip page. It's a way to just like monetarily support the channel. I am just a one wig woman show, a one mermaid show, if you will. Check that out. If you know anything about this company, let me know in the comments. Bye.